but babe,
It
we're not
doesn't
talking
matter.
about providing and protecting. We're
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter.
abundance. We're talking
No,
about
of course. But
his
that's
money
where,
can go this far,
yeah.
but she wants it to go that far.
No, but then this is why you make sure you're in alignment before you get together. Okay?
It's easier said than done.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's hard to hide soft life. I think it's very obvious now. Okay,
Yeah.
like everyone's screaming soft life, soft life, soft life, right? And I feel that men, from when I've listened to the podcast, and then, you know, even this guy saying that he wants soft life, even men know, you know, at this point, yeah, I do want to relieve, what was it, hardship and suffering
and
from
suffering.
my woman. Do you see what I mean? And I feel that they would strive for that.
You really think so?
I really do believe so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to. I'm not sure that they're going to do it initially, but they might catch up, hopefully.
Yeah, you know, this is the thing about soft life, you know, that's what makes me feel quite sad about it is that other side to it. You know, you're dependent on this guy or person
I agree,
to
yeah.
kind of just drip feed you cash, you know, on a daily, maybe monthly basis or whatever. But really and truly, the relationship's not really
fruitful in any
It's
way.
dead. Yeah, there's nothing. There's barely anything there but the rent, basically.
But what would you
know?
want him to do though? How would he provide that soft life for you? How would
I
your
mean, I
partner-
wouldn't go in that direction of soft life, and
No.
I personally
Me
wouldn't even
neither.
describe that as soft life, although that is a social media term.
Yeah, I think that's
or
just
that's
gold
how they
digging.
kind of describe it. It's essentially gold digging, really and truly.
I do get that.
And under the guise of being, you know, living a soft life. No, soft life is looking after yourself.
Yeah, you have to look
Essentially,
after yourself,
and
Yeah,
and
but I
being
do think the
dependable
element
on
of that as well
someone.
is having an expectation for how other people treat you as well. They've got to treat you
Absolutely.
the same softness. So you're setting this precedence. You're
Yeah,
showing
but you
people
can
how
do that.
you want to be treated.
Yeah, you can do that, but you don't have to go to that length. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
to now
agree.
start doing the most, like, you
So
know,
how does it
we
look
won't
for
talk
you?
about, you know, Dubai and things like that.
Yeah.
But
Oh dear.
that is under the bracket of, for some people, soft life. You know,
True.
going out there and doing the most
Abundance.
and whatever, and that's you're getting paid to do something.
Yeah.
So do you know
not
what,
so
ladies? Sorry, I'm
great,
going to dial
but-
it back a bit and take you not all the way back to the start of our conversation, but down to the meaning. B, can you read the meaning of soft life again?
Yeah, absolutely. So, term soft life originated in the Nigerian influencer community as a slang for living a life of comfort. It is also described as the Urban Dictionary defines it, soft life as a life free from stress or worry and without hardship or sacrifice. And fortune.com, as I said, living a soft life doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have a job. It just means that your job is not your whole world.
Exactly.
So you are looking after yourself.
You are looking after yourself. And at this point,
I'm going
right,
to add to that in a minute, but go on.
Yeah, and at this point, right, hardships, suffering, sacrifice, yeah, I believe these things are necessary sometimes.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Do you see what I mean? I feel like these things are
100%.
necessary.
Agreed.
These
Yeah,
things
yeah, absolutely.
build
I mean-
character. These things build personality.
Yeah.
You know, these things actually shape you, right?
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
I would hate to say that, you know, I'm going to be a mother one day and I'm going to spoil my children, give them this soft life. And then as soon as they come across any type of problem or trouble or hardship, they don't know what to do with themselves, you know, because
Yeah.
they've never been exposed to that.
Yeah.
So for me, soft life, obviously, it doesn't include that. But it doesn't mean, like, well, then we go all the way to the end. It's not that you don't have a job, because some people would call working hardship, fine.
True.
It's just that that's not stressing or worrying you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
One that
we
isn't
know it's
stressing
part
or
and parcel.
worrying.
It's part and parcel of life.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But if
That's
we
why
look
you've got
at
to
the
be realistic
context,
with life.
right? It originated in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigerian women, they're not trying to be comfortable. So I think they should probably swap that word out for abundance. They wasn't looking for comfortability. Soft life is about abundance. Soft life is about a man, and for how that translates in Nigeria, a man taking away your problems is paying your way. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
yeah.
just be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I think that's where the more materialistic side of it has
Yeah,
come
yeah,
from.
yeah.
Because if this whole trend started off in Nigeria, it would be very flamboyant.
Yeah.
This is not. It's not going to be. I want someone to just alleviate some of my bills. I want someone
This
to
is a
pay
life-
my bill.
It is a lifestyle. Yeah,
It's a lifestyle, yeah.
A
So I
vibe.
think that's why it's taken this trajectory of it being quite more materialistic, because I feel like that is in line with the Nigerian culture.